Hello, all you Madden players and YouTubers. This is Preach Riley, and this is my series from beginner to contender, preparing myself for Madden 25. In this is the first game that I dropped down as far as my team. Up until now, it's always been the Broncos, except for the Baltimore Ravens. But the reason I tried out the Titans is because I'd been watching some of Route Combos videos. Shout out to Route Combo. And a game where he had played most all the time with the 49ers. But he gave the Titans a try from, a friend of his recommended it to him with Death Chart. And so he tried them out. He said he liked them. It was a lot of fun. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and check it out. They did have some speed on defense, so I thought my blitzes would be able to get in there. It would just be a matter. Ooh, that was a bad decision there. It would just be a matter of, what can I do with them because they're a very different team. But I'm working on Madden Kilo's offense, trying to improve a little bit more on my shotgun. I feel I definitely make a little bit of improvement from this game to this game from the Baltimore game. But Locker, man, that boy does not help me out very much. He likes to overthrow some passes, that's for sure. But you see that the pressure's coming in pretty good. They got some fast players. And this turns out to be a kind of a crazy wild game. I could actually see this game playing out like this in real life. Dougie Martin, him breaking loose, boy, I tell you, that dude is a problem. And but I got a guy myself, Chris Johnson, and watching this video, man, that dude is so fast. I'm so used to playing with the Broncos or our team like that, and I played a bit with the Atlanta Falcons at the end. I really liked them, but they did not have the speed of a Chris Johnson, and it's just crazy. So we get our first touchdown. We're feeling all right, but a little bit more on Route Combo. I started watching his videos. I really liked him. I really liked his attitude. And one of the things I really liked, and I do like about Route Combo, is he's a very level-headed commentator. When his opponent does something well, he gives him props for it, and if his opponent isn't playing the best, or maybe the game isn't going, exactly how Route Combo likes it, he doesn't sit there in the game to call the dude a bum and all this other stuff that a few people may have a tendency to do from time to time. So I really like that about him, and it just seems like a real cool dude, which is one of the reasons why I ended up subbing to him. And I still watch him today, and is a reason why I decided to go ahead and give these Titans a try. So shout out to all the good people out there like Route Combo, and shout out to Chris Johnson breaking away in Madden Kilo for this free scheme. So again, if you haven't watched too many of the other videos, I was brand new to Madden 13. I started playing after the Super Bowl was already over, and look at this guy with Dougie Martin. He's saying, anything you can do, or I can do anything better than you. However that goes. How does it go? I can do anything better than you. I don't know how it goes. If you know how it goes, leave it in the comments. But I have a little breakaway with Chris Johnson, and he has a huge breakaway with Dougie Martin. And then, there I go, throwing a bad pick, as always. But, yeah, shout out to Madden Kilo for this free scheme. I started playing Madden 13 after the Super Bowl was already over, and I had no idea what I was doing on offense. And so his scheme gave me a direction to go to. I definitely could have worked on getting better reads down. That's on my end, though. But you'll see on the scheme that the scheme does exactly what it's designed to do. And look at this dude kicking onside, up 21-14. Man, I tell you. But, anyhow, that's just the way it is. These online players. So, but this is a good game, and I believe we had a pretty good conversation afterwards. Kind of funny. Dougie Martin really did tear me up this game. So at one point you'll see me start to make a message, or do like the go to the screen to go make a message. I'm telling this dude that Dougie Martin just killing me. I can't tackle that guy. But it was definitely a fun game, and looking back on it, it was pretty crazy wild game, and definitely a lot of holes and big plays. Some bad defense, and that's why I say I could definitely see this game playing out like this in real life between these two teams, because they got some explosive players on offense, but their defense, neither one of their defenses is very consistent in real life, and so it shouldn't be on the game either. And that's just the way it is. In the comments, leave the if you would leave a comment on who you think your favorite team, the funnest team to play. Who was your funnest team to play with in Madden 13? Not necessarily the best, but who was the funnest? And who do you think you're going to enjoy playing with the most in Madden 25? So, and why the difference? If those teams are not the same, why is it different? So maybe if you can leave a comment, that be your comment right there. And look at this once again, Dougie Martin breaking loose. I think this is where I send this dude a message. I'm not sure, but no, I guess not. But yeah, like I said, a real fun game. This definitely had my adrenaline pumping. At a couple of points, I did find myself regretting that I chose this team, the Titans, for this particular game. Because my guys weren't getting off the blocks and tackling, and Locker with his overthrows. Ooh, but look at that! Chris Johnson with the awareness, the tip. I couldn't believe that. I didn't even know I caught it. I was just standing there. But Chris Johnson had good awareness, but I sure didn't. But that happens. So here I try once again this deep pass. I don't know why. It says, if there's no safety help, sure. I can see throwing that up there, but, it's all progression. It's all progression. Looking back, it's a lot better. It's at the time it's frustrating, but looking back, I know I've gotten better, so it's okay. It's kind of like if you had a real bad hair day, or if you were back in the '80s and you had the big hair and everything else, and you look back in the photos. Well, that's good. You can laugh about it, but imagine if you still had that big hair. that wouldn't be quite as funny. But shout out to all you big haired people if you got big hair. I'm not bashing you by any means. It's just it's not. It'd be unique. Let's just say that it'll be unique for these times. But here he goes, breaking away once again, Dougie Mountain, and this is something that you see he's doing that little ducking move, and helping his people hold blocks. I don't know. I don't do that too much. Even at the end, I wasn't doing that near as much as I should have been. I need to definitely get my running skills up for Madden 25 for sure. But in this game, down 10, late fourth quarter, things aren't looking good. We're going to see if we can get a couple big plays here. We get Britt. If we can get a touchdown. But even if we do get a touchdown, we're going to have to get that onside kick. But it is Madden 13, so hey, anything's possible. We'll see what happens. But definitely not liking this. I thought for sure Chris Johnson's speed I would get in right there. And I finally do get in here. So onside kick. 2, 1. Oh, yeah. So coming down the field, it looks like I have a chance to get a win versus another opponent who outplayed me. And this dude outplayed me for sure. His running stick and so forth definitely is clearly better than mine. Was clearly better than mine. And so, just again, the scheme helped me. Debo defense, Madden Kilo, and and then I got the onside. So that was a difference in this game. But this guy definitely outplayed me. And so props to this guy. Yeah, I wish him all the best in Madden 25. Just don't do the onside. He did the onside when he stepped 21-14. Just don't be doing that kind of thing, and you'll be all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh my goodness, I'm not gonna close out the game. Look at that pick. How can you make such a mistake? Because I'm trying to learn, I didn't want to try to run the clock off. I'm not trying to win as much as I'm trying to progress. But I definitely want to win. But look at Debo stepping up for me. It's saying it's alright. I got your back, Riley. It's alright. You can throw them picks. We're gonna beat this dude down. So this is how the game ends right here. We'll get the pick. Mastu Chappie tip video. User skill deep fast. Check Mastu Chappie out. This is Preach Riley. Hope you all have a great day. Bye.